I'm here for Horse and Country TV at the Shira'aa Hickstead Derby Meeting with none other than superstar of the moment, Georgia Tame, who has just won the Shira'aa Under-25 Masters. How did it feel out there?
It was amazing. The horse jumped great, and I'm really happy for Chris Warren, the owner of the horse. The horse is only just starting to really come into his own now, and everyone's very happy.
And I was watching it with him over there. He was obviously thrilled. I know him as Clint at home. Shane's ridden him, hasn't he? Trevor's ridden him. Yeah. And then you've taken the ride. Yeah. And Chris feels like you've really found a partnership there. Tell us how you feel horses can respond differently to female and male jockeys.
Well, I think sometimes the girls are a bit more, like, they pet them more and they give them treats more than the boys do.
And you respond better to that.
Yeah, there's a couple of horses in the yard that I always give them treats and everything, and I love them so much. And hopefully they prefer me than Shane.
Well, you can really see it in your partnership, you know, and you went and put him back in a stable and looked after him, and, you know, that comes first for you before the press, which we're delighted about because you're looking after them so well. What's it like training here with Shane? Obviously, it's a lovely home win for us. Yes. What do you think it brings to your riding, that level of experience?
Oh God, it's unbelievable. Like, he is one of the world's best riders, and having him every day teaching you and just watching him, I've learnt so much since coming here, from like your style of riding to him teaching you how to win international classes. It's just a dream.
And obviously when you're based at a bigger yard, you get more of a choice of horses. Do you think that's helped your riding, being able to, you know, have a bit more breadth?
Definitely. Being able to ride so many different types of horses, you have to adjust to every horse differently. Yeah. That is just a skill that is a lot more helpful than if you just have one or two horses to ride. Yeah,
it really deepens your jockeyship, doesn't it? Yeah. Now tell us, you were part of the Z7 team who went over to the amazing Shira'aa show out in Dubai earlier in the year and in Abu Dhabi on the circuit out there. How does that feel? Because you don't take your ponies with you, do you? Tell people who wouldn't know how it works when you go away for a couple of months, what it involves.
Yeah, well, we bring all of Team Z7's horses over there, and we're based in Mayfair's Yard. Yeah.
And how soon before the competition do you fly them over? Because they have to acclimatise and things like that.
Yeah, they left just before Olympia. They left then, and then our first competition was just after New Year's. So they're there for like a couple of weeks before we start jumping, and it's amazing over there. Just incredible, and they love the horses. Yeah. They love the horses so much, and watching everyone that watches the show jump in there's cheering and clapping.
And so great, of course, for the sport to be, you know, all these different new territories where it's becoming more and more popular. And I suppose for you guys not to just be seeing the same old faces day in, day out.
Yeah.
Well, listen, we'll let you go because I know you've got to jump.
Thank you.
First 5-star this year. Won this again. Congratulations. Star of the future. Well done.
Thank you very much.